Who would you consider to be the greatest Summer Olympian of all time?
Michael Phelps, no questions asked. I mean, 8 medals in 1 Olympics in 8 days, breaking 7 world records. I wouldn't have ever imagined that to be possible until he did it.
Harry Strug, having to run full force on a sprained or broken ankle, I don't really remember, and land, like the mental capacity it takes to do that and the sacrifice for the team. For me, that's putting your body on the line for your team.
It's hard to argue with Michael Phelps. You know, he's a man. He's won, 14 gold medals, something ridiculous like that. So he's got 14. I'm just trying to get 1.
I mean, he's done so much. He's broken so many records in American history, in world history.
Michael Phelps, like, he was crazy. He was just in his own world.
Yeah, Michael Phelps has a lot of medals, but they're all in the swimming pool. Whereas Brian Clay is running and I don't know, like jumping over things and throwing things. So it's pretty cool.
Well, you're going to have to go with the greatest athlete. You're going to have to go with Brian Clay, a decathlete.
Carl Lewis. He's done it all. Year after year, he's been through a lot. When you talk about Olympics back in the day, record-wise, he set a lot of records, and he was just he was around for a while.
I was asked a question earlier about comparing him to Michael Phelps, and if Carl ran the 100, the 150, the 80, the 110, as well as the 100, and then did the long jump, and then did the the short run long jump, I think Carl would have 4 times as many medals.
Just looking at statistics, you have to give it to Michael Phelps. I mean, what he did in Beijing alone would put him in that category.
Michael Phelps, hands down. His 16 medals, 14 gold, pretty much speak for themselves, but Michael has risen to the occasion. I mean, the way he got his 8 gold medals in Beijing was dramatic from start to finish, and the amount of pressure that was placed upon him was insane, and he was still able to achieve a goal that no one thought was possible.